guess where I am. Well, it doesn't take much thinking about it really, does it? I'm at B&Q and I'm just leaving B&Q and it's 5 to 2. And I've done my other arrangement, an absolutely lovely family from down at Darnell, and I'm just making my way to City Road now to meet another family. But I needed to nip in at B&Q and get some bits. I'm always getting bits. So yeah, it's absolutely silent down in Sheffield, and now the sun's come back out. Because they say sun shines on righteous, don't they? Must do. It's choked it down while I were in B&Q apparently. Mr. Hemmingham, he were on yesterday. Thanks for all your nice comments towards him. He absolutely loved it. Buzzing this morning, he really were. He's a right nice bloke, isn't he? He really is. He don't watch it much, but he watches it occasionally, but he genuinely is a nice bloke. I'm not going to say too much about him because he'll probably want to rise if I say too much about him. But he's a nice guy. And same with Dave Johnson, who works for me. Dave's a lovely bloke. They work together really closely. I've only just, well, Dave's not, well, he has been with us, it's been a couple of years, but he's just decided that he wanted to go permanently with us. So Dave's joint team. Ellis works for us, and Ellis also is part of our own call out team, our standby team, but he also does funerals because he wanted to go out on funerals more. Although Ellis spends most of his earnings on his dinner, so it's not unusual, as Tom Jones said, for Ellis to spend 25 quid at chip shop on his dinner. Seriously, he's like a skeleton. He really is. It's all skin and bone. The only young and young'uns can do that. I'll look at a bag of chips and put about £8 on. And then we've got Trevor. Shout out to the team, innit this? Then we've got Trevor. Trevor's granddad at company. He's 70. But I wish I'd got 4 Trevors. Wish I could clone him, because he is amazing. Really, really is. And no, it's too much trouble for him. I don't care what. Nothing is too much trouble for him. And then we've got Glenn. Glenn, sadly, is leaving us because he's moving, he's relocating. He's going up to Northumberland way, that way, where Chubby Brown were from apparently. And I'm really going to miss Glenn because he's been with us for about 5 years, I think. 4 or 5 years. And he used to deliver parcels. He took parcels out, delivering them, and did this in his spare time. And I'm really, really going to miss the bloke. We had a good crack, you know, as we worked together. So I'm sad that he's leaving. Who else have we got? I don't think I forgot. Oh, Richie. I could have forget Richie. Well, Richie. Richie works at Parkway Market and he delivers fruit and veg, mainly fruit, to shops and schools and that. I think it's mainly schools that he does. And he's an hard worker, he's a grafter, Richie. He's up at about 2:30 every morning, gets down at Parkway Market, loads the truck up, and he's off out working while roughly 8:30, and then he comes to ours. And sometimes you can see he's absolutely shattered, but he worships their lass. He worships her. Honestly, I keep saying that like a proper grafter for the family, because he's got young kids as well. So I know he said to me about a fortnight since, I worship ground she's going to. And I said, I don't think that's meant to say it like that. He says, oh, I am, don't he, worry. So no, he does, he loves her. Nice kid, Richie, a really nice lad. And he's after getting more hours with us, going into like full time. Not going to risk it, it's not worth it. I'm going to overtake bus, but it's not worth it. Take me time. So I'm on East Bank Road at the minute, heading up towards Kenning Hall, where Michelle lives, who used to work for her. She's an FD. She was RFD, and she was amazing, Michelle. She honestly, she was just brilliant with families. And she was only woman FD that we've had. And I don't think we'll ever get another woman FD like her. I wish we could, because she were amazing. But she got a full-time position at a school, and she used to clean at a school. I'll not say the name of the school, but she was a domestic there, and a full-time vacancy come up helping with kids, and she took it. And me and Cheryl, well, we both said absolutely gutted, absolutely gutted. The thing with our industry is it's difficult to have full-time members, because if you're quiet, you're just paying wages out for no reason, and little companies like ours, they can't afford that. They can't afford to have, you know, 5 or 6 people all just sat about all day doing no. I mean, it's bad enough having Dave Hemmingham sometimes doing no. So imagine having everybody being on a good wage, because we pay a good wage, and just doing no. So I'm tired. I've got some. Well, I ain't got any nailers. They've took these off me, doctor, and they've took other ones off me. Relievers, whatever they are, blue ones. They've took them off me as well, and they've put me on steroids for me asthma now. I just can't breathe. I'm not as bad as a lot of people would like me to be, but I find it difficult. I struggle. So I went at doctors yesterday, and they says, taking you off them, we're going to put you on, you like click it up and this thing. I'll show it you when I next get it. Anyway, and I'm on codeine summit. It's got something else in with it, but they just make you drowsy. So you've got to be careful with them bloody things. And I'm on some else. I'm on loads of bloody different medications. Listen, don't think, oh, I'm alright, I'm 50, because I were at 50. In fact, I were alright at 55. For some reason, when some people get to 60, everything, well, with me, everything seems to have happened at once. But am I happy? Well, yeah. Right, I got diabetes, one of the best things that's ever happened to me, being diabetic, because ka-ching, I don't pay for no prescriptions, nothing at all. It's absolutely amazing. Right good, that. It's worth having diabetes just to get free prescriptions. Mind you, we are NHS is going. We might not be getting no free stuff soon. Might not be any NHS, because the trouble today is they won't actually come out and say we're at breaking point here, we can't cope, because they just allow anybody in country, don't they? It don't matter that they haven't paid no into the system, they're allowed in and they get all free stuff. Anyway, that's me done. I hope you enjoyed that video I put on a bit back, and I'm going to put this one on. I don't know, it'll be about 3 o'clock-ish, something like that. So make yourself a cup of Yorkshire tea and grab a packet of biscuits and sit down and enjoy it. What am I going to name this one? I don't know. I'll just put B&Q, because that's where I live basically. I'm either at 3 places when I'm in Sheffield. I'm either at our premises, Kilvington Avenue. I'm either at the doctor's, Duke Street Medical Centre, Dr. Afsal, he's my brilliant bloke. Or I'm at B&Q with John and team down there. We weren't here today, gutted, absolutely gutted, I were, honestly. kept looking for him. Where's John? Couldn't find him. So must be his day off. Sad, innit, when you've got first name terms with all staff there. Crazy. Right, have a good day. Look after yourselves. Take care, and just be nice. Be nice. That's all you need to do. All right. Ta-ra, everybody. Oh, I could have gone in here, that bleeding spot. Means I've got to turn round up here now. Never mind. I'll do a quick turn round here. This is Harbourthorne. I'm going to park here and walk down to them, I think. That's what I'll do. I'll park here. Should be right. It's amazing how many people know my car. It's absolutely mental. And I ain't got no private reg on it at the moment. I have got private registration plates, but I don't use them when I change cars. I didn't bother with it. Right, look after yourselves, take care, and be good. For God's sake, be good. Look after yourself.